went to a school disco or something.
Nah, big man. Big man thing, yeah.
School disco is wild.
Village Hall. Yeah.
Still, man. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So yeah.
I thought
He
that was
went over. He said, "Look at, he doesn't even know what he's doing, bro."
I think you said it wrong or something like that.
There's a lot of things going on in this episode. I need to check out for you, brothers.
But now you know what I'm saying. So if I'm in a club.
All right. Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Out Here podcast. I'm your host, J2 Pdotz. I'm joined by
Mids MB, you know what I'm saying?
got two special guests in the house. Well, three technically, but two on the mic. Two special guests. Introduce yourself, bros.
J200.
My name's Pdotz. Jeez, thanks for coming on, man. So what we usually do to start off the show, we do like these hit blunts. So these are just to get you thinking of it. Say the first thing that comes to your mind, even if it's dumb, just say it, innit?
Because you could be right. You never know.
If you're able to convince us, then boy. Alright, cool. The first one is.
Oh wait, sorry. If you get all three right, you get a prize. So yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to reinstate that before, innit?
Yeah.
What's the prize?
It's undisclosed,
Boy.
we'll
we'll see it.
A starburst.
I want to see this.
A starburst.
Nah, that's complimentary, bro.
Yeah. Alright, cool. The first one is 55.
Yeah.
It's 55. 44 is 44.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what I'm going with this? 33 is 33.
Yeah.
22 is 22.
So why isn't it 1T1?
Yeah. Why isn't 11 1T1?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, it's 11 then, it's not 1
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bro, that's something you don't even need to think about, bro.
No, but why not?
There's no need to deep that, bro.
No, but why not? Why is it not 1T1?
That makes sense, you know. That makes sense.
It does low-key make sense.
1T1.
Or 10
That sounds so weird.
or 10T1 or something, I don't know.
So why is 101 not 10T?
10 to 1.
No, it'd be 10T11. No, what?
What? It's 10T1
1 to 1. No, I don't know.
100. No, it's 101's fine.
101's fine.
Yeah.
But why?
No, you mean 111?
Oh, yeah, 100.
No.
Oh,
111's
yeah,
the
sorry,
problem.
111.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
fine as well. 1,100 and
101 to 1.
that'll be there. But when it gets to the 1,000, that's
Yeah.
when it's a problem again. The hundreds will be calm.
Yeah, the hundreds are
So
fine.
it's 1,111. Why isn't it 1T1?
No, it's the 1,101T1.
No, it's 1 to 1 to 1.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, because it's
One,
thousands. You
and
can't
then
start
there's
messing up
one,
with the. You can't start messing with the thousands now.
1 to, alright, cool. So just 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. That's what it is, isn't it?
No, it wouldn't be that.
Yeah,
though.
it would.
It would just be 1,000. The thousands not a problem because 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 11.
Yeah.
Oh no, when it gets to 11,000, that's when it's a problem again. So it'll be like 1 to 1 with 11,000.
We're gonna do this to a billion at this point.
11,000 and 11. If you're using that logic, would be 1 to 1,000 and 1 to 1. 1T1.
It's something. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be the problem.
Someone said
There's-
1T too many times.
Yeah, I got lost
fried,
after
bro.
the first 100. I'll be
I don't
real.
know. Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, no one got that right. Boy, Lord knows what that means. Cool. The second one is knowing you have the next day off is more relaxing than the next day off. Do you want to read it again?
Yeah.
Knowing you have the next day off is more relaxing than the next day off.
That's true, though. You know?
100%.
It is. It's true.
Every day's a day off, man.
Oh, entrepreneur stuff.
Must be nice, bro.
Hey, I'm trying to be like
Andrew
you.
Tate.
Andrew Tate. This guy watches too much Andrew Tate, man.
Oh, that guy. Like, he's funny.
He's the
though.
goat, man. He's the goat.
We're going to talk about that guy one of these days, man. That
Guy
To
loves-
get him on here, I'm gonna got his number.
Do you know how funny that would be?
You should see my TikTok DM request. I mean, TikTok DMs. Yeah. This guy, all he sends me is Andrew Tate.
Bro, my whole view page.
That's what he sends.
He's influencing me. He's a bad. What?
What's the influence?
Messi, goodbye Ferrari. Hey, that guy is not serious, man.
Trust me.
No.
Nah, he's funny though.
And I conquer your country.
Top G. I'm a top G. Got a Bugatti outside. Got a Bugatti.
Wait, so where is he from? Because his accent is kind of mad.
He's from Luton, but then he lived in Romania. And then I think he did fighting in America and that, so he's been everywhere. But it's like Romanian mixed with like UK, I think. And I think he's been to America for a couple of years, so it's like
That's a Luton.
mixed
I
up.
would have never
Yeah, he's
got
from-
that.
he's from
So
Luton.
now I know where the problem lies.
yeah. Trust me. Trust me. He's from Luton.
Yeah, people from Luton can't be millionaires. They don't deserve it.
That's what.
Bro, I'm worse.
I'll be real. If we're going off him,
No.
if we're going off him, I'm
Do
with
you know,
you.
I hear
Lay
it.
out the whole of Luton.
Bro, we live just past Luton, so we're worse. Like we're even worse than Luton. That's what I'm saying. Even we don't deserve it. But I'm saying Luton,
Bedford.
Bedford.
Oh, Bedford.
Yeah, literally just past Luton.
Yeah, you niggas don't deserve. you don't have that. No, man. Sorry.
Bro, Luton's one. Nah.
Them brothers, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm not even. They lock them up in it.
What,
Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
Who?
Them people from like you see that uni.
What
Which
Bedford
one?
Uni?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Luton's the worst, man.
Luton Uni is Bedford Uni.
Oh yeah, isn't it?
It's got 2 campuses.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think that one was that bad.
Some heathens there, bro.
Don't know if it's-
Telling me some.
Hey, we like a heathen, man.
Huh?
We love a heathen, man.
I don't know about
Heathens
the
are
uni life.
fun.
I don't know about uni life, man.
Happy defender to speak. What are you saying? Have you got a third one?
No, that was my last one still.
Alright, I've got one. Yeah.
Nah, come on.
So deep it. Nothing in the English dictionary starts with N and ends with G.
Neg.
Like nothing.
Neg.
The fuck is neg?
I swear nag.
I'm negging you.
There's a nag in it. Nag, as in like to nag someone.
That's not like I don't think that's an actual in the dictionary.
You sure?
Is it?
What,
The
nag?
Shakespeare didn't think of the word nag, did he?
Shakespeare?
Shakespeare's the one
Bare
who made-
words got added after Shakespeare, bro.
I thought you
Like
made
they
that
added
one.
words now type thing.
Oh wow.
Bro, they add new words all the time.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
Every year they publish a new one. It's like Top Boy. Every 4 years.
that's a new season and
You
that.
man didn't even get it, you know.
What do you say?
Nothing in this English dictionary starts
we
with
said
N.
neg.
What's there to get?
So it starts with N but ends in G.
Yeah.
I feel like nag is in it. To nag someone.
Nag, neg, whatever.
Everyone's spun. Do you get it?
No.
You know how do you spell nothing?
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
But that's
yeah.
just
Oh,
one.
yeah.
But
The
there's
plan
loads
just
more.
Hear my man.
You just have
Hear
one.
my man.
He's got one example. That
Hear my man. He was holding on to that.
Yeah, I was holding on to that
You
still.
just letting us argue, bro. Nah, you were excited, man. Nah, man.
I thought you would get it because it was similar to the one that we did with C4 and that. With the camouflage.
Nah, I didn't get that one still.
Well, that one or this one?
This one.
How can you not get it?
Nah, I get it, but it's like,
nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
it's like, I guess, okay.
It's alright.
No, it's because of the way he said nothing. It
Yeah.
wasn't a guess. He actually said the word nothing.
Yeah, he gave us the answer.
Yeah.
But still, man.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So, yeah.
I thought
He
that was
went
what-
over
I
here
don't
said,
know what's going on
look at
right
he
now,
doesn't even know what he's doing, bro.
I think you said it wrong. I think it's meant to be like nothing has the It's meant to say like nothing is the only word in the dictionary, but you meant to reword it so people don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I did. No?
You just said you just said you didn't even realize you said the word nothing.
He doesn't know, he's all over the place.
I'm gonna just act like I know what you know.
Do you know, it's been a long day. It's been a very
Nah, I
long
hear
day.
you, man. Might as well get into your club fiasco, whatever happened.
Alright, cool. Have you been outside London, like clubs and
Yeah.
like for a weekend or?
Watford Watford's outside London, innit?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
It's kind of like,
When Cambridge was on it.
oh yeah, Cambridge.
Calm. So what would you say is like the worst night you've had?
I don't like clubbing, bro. So I don't enjoy any night.
Homeboy.
Yeah.
Unless like my boys perform and I'm like on the stage with them or something. Like it's not really like I can listen to music in my own yard, bro. And obviously I've got to go. There's no reason for you to go out.
Do you know what the worst thing is? Yeah. Like you go to a club and your intention is to bring a thing home, but you don't bring a thing home.
That's who you, bro. I know that about you. Now, this
man's
guy about
looking
you.
at me, you
Hey,
know?
bro,
He's looking at me like, yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nah, he'll vouch for me. He'll vouch for me. What am I like at clubs, bro? I start sleeping on the sofa and that,
Bro,
bro.
last time
I don't drink either, so I'm not even drunk. I just get
Nah,
bored.
if you're sober in a club, that sounds like hell, though. Eventually, like, as the night goes on.
Yeah, and I just start sleeping on sofas and that, or trying to sleep, or just
Bro.
chilling in the corner.
Last time was at a club in Enns, and then he started sleeping on the sofa. He started sleeping on the sofa.
That was the worst club I've.
He started sleeping on the sofa.
Do you know what? I hear it because sometimes it can get tiring.
Yeah.
But loud
I just
music,
don't
though.
enjoy it, bro. I just don't enjoy
Nah,
it.
speakers just blazing in
No,
here
but do you know,
sleeping.
if it's not good music,
No, but still loud. Like.
I'd rather be at yard and choose my own music, bro. Choose my own
Exactly.
playlist.
Nah, I hear that, man.
I'll tell you, man. Yeah, yesterday. So obviously, I was in Cheltenham, innit? Like for work reasons. Cool, work's done now. Colleagues are not saying, oh yeah, like student night. Like we should go out to the clubs and whatever. There's like cool. I was thinking, like you, I'm not really too like big on clubs or whatever.
Yeah,
but I was
yeah,
like, fuck it, I'm in a different town. Let me just see what it's saying. Got there now. Well, actually, no, we went Spoons first. This was the first.
You know you're out of London when you go pre-drinks at Spoons.
Exactly.
That's like people from our ends vibe.
Poker.
Exactly, like it's cool. This was the first red flag counter. If you want to do it, cool. When I get into Spoons, like you see a disco ball and it's like shooting like red and green lights and everywhere. I'm thinking, okay, this is different. Cool. Next year, I'm looking at the demographic here. I'm the only black person there. So
Oh wow,
Red flag number one.
yeah. So I was thinking, okay, the music, the vibe is gonna be a bit different. It's not something that's gonna be surprising because, bro, I'm out in the sticks, cool. But the level of like dress code, yeah, like I'm not even drippy. I'm just like in like cargo hoodie and Vans, innit? Like it's just minor. But these dons are wearing like Hawaii t-shirts, blue jeans, Chelsea boots. I'm thinking, this guy's dressing like he's like in one of these, Tom Hanks films or whatever. He's some businessman abroad and he gets lost. I was thinking, what the hell's going on? I was literally so rattled, bro. Huh?
I said Tom Hanks, man. I'm just thinking.
I didn't even know they play music in Weatherspoons, bro.
Bro,
After a certain time.
Neither did I.
I thought it was just...
Bro, like when I say I was so rattled, that's just the beginning. Then niggas started airdropping random pictures.
I can't lie, we're them guys. We just do it. We was at Fort Park the other day and we was having too much fun with it in the queues, man.
I made a whole video on
this guy made a lifelong friend with someone, bro. They found each other. They started sending each other where they were, trying to work out who each other was and that.
I made a whole video.
Made a whole life friend.
If you had done a thing where, it would have been funny if, like, for example, if I was all the way across the room and then I airdropped Jude a picture of himself, that would be kind of funny, innit?
Yeah,
scary but funny.
Yeah, scary, but it would kind of funny, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, they were just airdropping random shit like pictures of Shrek. There was a video of one
Shrek is love.
I was thinking like, oh.
Wait, I swear we got that one as well.
Yeah,
I feel like it's an airdrop meme or something. Didn't it say like something about my son or something? It was like a weird quote that was Shrek in like the sunset.
I slapped in my video. I think so. It must.
Yeah, we got. I think that might be like an airdrop meme going around or something.
Yeah.
Either way, I was rattled, and the thing is, I was already on edge because I was like, I'm with my colleagues, cool. So you know the tone switching. So obviously I was thinking like, what the fuck, what's going on? And it happened like 3 times in a row. And I'm thinking, who is this Benny you that keeps airdropping me stuff? I was like, cool, whatever is what it is.
Who's this Pdotz you, man? Pdotz iPhone.
Exactly, bro. I was thinking, what? I was like, calm. Got out of Spoons now. It's been like an hour. And by the way, like it was dirt cheap out there. Like a double JD and Coke was £2.
What?
Like
What?
Yeah, no, it's spoons, bro. But if you're a female, there's a high risk of spiking going on at them places there.
True,
So I feel like they got to drop the price of the drink
Yeah,
to
true, so.
keep business there because they're.
oh yeah, okay,
They haven't got a good reputation. It's just spoons, innit? They just got to keep it cheap.
So we left Spoons now, yeah, and then we're making our way down like the main high street in Cheltenham, and then we go to this club, red flag number 2. It was called Moo.
Oh.
I was like,
I said, why
That just sounds bad.
it sounds bad, innit?
Was the side all pink and that?
No, it was like, it was just black and white, innit? Like,
Oh,
Moo.
okay.
And then, yeah.
Black. That makes sense.
Yeah. So then we get there now, the queue's like, there's bare people in the queue. I'm thinking, okay, it must be good. As I'm getting closer to the queue and that. Bear in mind, I said it was student night. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. The 2 unis that are here, it's going to be people like first year, second year, third years, boom. But I think it's student night for the whole town because there were underage people in the queue.
Oh.
And it's a thing where it's like, obviously I'm not going to go up to them and ask them like, how old are you? But you can see this one, you man are in year 9.
Yeah.
Like you don't even know anything about your GCSEs.
Bro, they took student night literally, bro.
You don't even know if you're doing French or Spanish. Like it's crazy, bro.
I haven't
You were
picked
born in
options yet.
2008. That's crazy.
And
That's crazy.
bro,
That is
inside this
crazy.
queue,
I
yeah.
wasn't even getting in, bro.
Did you say 2008?
Probably. Year 9, year 10.
My brother's 2008. He's year 9.
wild.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
How are they getting in?
That is 2008 is 12, 13.
Bro,
That's a stretch.
They got in. They got in.
How?
I don't know, because the bouncer was checking everyone's ID, and the bouncer just looked like they want any black guy and said, yeah, slap on a couple, black clothes and just come to the door, checking everyone's ID, and then as I'm getting in, these same youths are in there.
You must have went to a school disco or something.
Nah, big man,
That's a school disco.
big man thing, yeah.
School disco is wild.
Village Hall.
Yeah, Billy Shaw.
No, I saw that you can Google it, bruv. Like it's literally apparently like Cheltenham's like biggest club or whatever.
Under 18s event.
No.
They were showing ID to show that they were under 18.
Man said, show your pen license. Nah, that's wild.
They thought you worked here.
I said, oh, you can buy stuff, yeah, just go around the back. Yeah. Nah, because like there were other uni students in the queue like behind us, like so it was. I knew there were. Do you know what I mean? I knew I was in the right but the wrong place. Do you get?
Yeah.
Cool. So I get in now, and obviously like there are people in like not fancy dress, but like dressed up as like cartoon characters and shit. You see people look like Shrek and like Scooby Doo and like.
This guy loves Shrek.
Bro, no, like that town loves Shrek. That town loves Shrek. I swear down.
Cold film, man.
And then Donnie sending you a selfie, bro. Airdropping you a selfie of him just as Shrek.
Nah, and then as soon as we got in, at least if the music was good, I would have been like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But the music was so shit.
Was that
I wish it was on the first floor. Like they were playing some dry tunes. I think so. I don't even know what.
Sweet Caroline. And
That's a banger though.
Yeah, but like the whole night, you gotta switch it up though at some point.
Nah, I heard it.
They had like 3 floors. The first floor was just like some shit music. So then we went upstairs onto the second floor, and it was pop, but it was like old pop.
I like that though. I like
No.
It wasn't old, man.
It was not like MJ. I'm talking like old UK pop, but just with a fast beat. It was just shit.
It's remix.
So I literally just went in, I heard it, looked at the bouncer, left, went upstairs. Upstairs, they're playing like Skrillex, like dubstep, like
That Skrillex was hard back in the day, man.
No, it used to be like,
There was a time.
First guy actually spent 69p on it on iTunes. Skrillex, I think.
Like,
Eminem and Skrillex.
Back then, in like when you were like 13ish or whatever, that's when it's like, okay, yeah, it sounds hard.
Yeah.
But why am I going to a club to go and hear that?
That's wild.
And bro, when I'm saying like people are proper like going like this to the music and that, and I'm thinking, what? Cool. Went back down to the first floor and I'm hearing they're playing 50 Cent. I'm like, 50 Cent? That's my nigga, man. Alright, cool. Went downstairs, got a drink. Do you know what I mean? They're playing in the club. It's good. And then the next song he plays was Freak of the Week, Krypton Conan.
Yeah, that's a wild.
What?
That's a wild change.
That's definitely that's like a 16th birthday while you play. Look, you got to make a playlist for your mum, for your mum's friend who's the DJ, and then you make a playlist. You got Freak of the Week and the
Like I was so rattled.
Kid Ink and that.
The DJ was.
What happened to that guy, man? He was hot. He was on fire.
Yeah.
But no, like the mixing of the songs, the beats weren't even the same. Like I wanted to fight the DJ, like big man. I could see him there in the center doing like he had the headphones on like this as well, making himself look cool. I was thinking like literally like that, and I was thinking what?
You know them ones where you're like used to a good DJ, so when you see a shit one, you're like, oh my god.
And the ones that I'm thinking are dead here would clean the floor with this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Like after Freak of the Week, the guy played Sheck West, and then he played. What else did he play? He played one UK tune with DBE and H.
What, bro? How's he just switching up? How's he just, bro?
And then the last straw was when you know those like not Viners, but those guys that used to dance in America. Those
Ayo and Teo.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
that
the whole-
Rolly song. Yeah, so they played that. I heard,
Yeah.
I was Rolly.
That was for the year 10, 100%.
I said, fuck
100%.
off. I said, I'm out of here. I literally left and just walked back to the hotel. I could have gone in a cab, but I had to walk because you see that trauma?
This guy to think about his evening.
The only good thing is that it was cheap drinks all night. It was like £2, £2.50 for doubles and whatever. So I was like, at least I didn't have to spend that much. But that night was probably one of the worst nights I've ever had outside London.
Was people enjoying it though? Like,
Yeah, that's the thing I didn't understand. Like the town folk looked to enjoy this type of like
People of my colour, they're loving it. People of my colour were definitely loving it.
No, it was crazy. Like it was actually crazy. And like I said, mix that with the attire that they were wearing and everything, and like
Wow, they're really getting active for the town.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I'm thinking, how are you guys enjoying it? I actually saw 2 black brothers.
When was this? When the weather's been like 18 degrees plus? That's probably why.
Not,
Because UK gets excited when that happens.
bro. This was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, yeah. So that's probably why they're wearing shirts and that. They got excited.
Nah, man. Nah, you're not that excited. Nah, I'm telling you. Even the 2 black brothers in there, one of them low-key looked like he was in a get-out situation. And the other one, he was actually a youth from Ends. Well, not Ends, but he's from East, innit? So I was talking to him, I was like, bro, is the music like this all the time? And he was like, no, Mondays are the best and sometimes Fridays.
Mondays.
Yeah, clubbing on a weekday is crazy. I can't lie.
Monday.
Clubbing on a weekday, on any weekday, especially Monday, is crazy.
Monday's wild.
Monday.
Monday's
That's how
wild.
you start your week. I said, yeah, alright, cool. I just spotted him. I said, yeah, calm, don't worry.
You got a lecture in the morning after.
I shout you Monday.
Yeah, that's what I said. Little did he know, I left the following morning, bro. So,
Going back to that town.
bro, if it was up to me, I would have left that same night. Like that same night, bro. It was tragic.
Let's get into like a little dilemma.
Alright, you got dilemma, yeah?
Alright, cool. So it goes, my boyfriend has a female friend who comes and cleans this house once a week and cooks for him. I've told him I'm not happy about it, but he stays. And he'll only tell her to stop if I'm willing to do the cooking and cleaning instead. But I don't want to do that until I'm a wife. What do I do?
Oh.
Where does that level come from?
Best get to
that's
cooking. Oh my goodness. Better grab that pop.
Bro, who's this female to him? What you? He's hired her, like. Free.
Exactly, bro.
That's our friend, did it? That's his friend, didn't it? Allegedly.
That's not his friend, bro. That literally sounds like a maid.
She cooks for it. That's his mom, bro.
Exactly.
Slave trade,
Man's got.
Yeah, because you know he's not paying that. You know damn well he's not paying
So
that.
wait. So.
Why?
Yeah, since he's not paying
That's
her,
wild.
Why is she volunteering to do this? Bro?
Why is she
Why is
doing-
volunteering
She's
to
in
do
love,
this?
bro.
Does she not have a job?
That's a simp.
Wait, how many times a week did you say? I swear it said once a week.
Yeah, I think it was once a week.
They got a whole schedule going on.
Exactly.
I said every Monday I'll leave the key under the mat.
Man said, "Oh yeah."
Then go club
Yeah,
after.
once a week. That's the Skrillex.
I said, my laundry's on the left, yeah. Make sure you don't mix the colours in that. And then what? Like, how did this friendship even start?
Trust me.
Once a week.
How did
Once
you
a
even
week.
meet, man?
She's all washed his boxes and that as well.
Exactly.
Oh, she's a lover of
She's
it.
all changing the sheets and that, dusting the TV, sweeping.
His girlfriend's pissed.
And
That's all I
cooking.
can see.
Changing the bed sheets.
So that means she's literally just changing the bed.
Well, cooking, what? She making like ready meals for the whole week.
100%
She's making it in
she's-
containers and
Diet
that.
plan and that.
I said
Diet
meal
plan.
prep. That's
Yeah.
wild.
It's been a whole month.
Meal prep is someone else's man's food is wild.
For free.
That's wild.
You're not even a nutritionist.
Imagine she's paid for the groceries as well.
Oh my days.
What, the
Oh
girlfriend?
my days. Imagine. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The girlfriend's paying for the food that another girl's gonna go make for her man.
Imagine it's shit as well, but she's not gonna do it.
Next day, he's all like, "Oh, babe, I cooked for us." Just heating up what she made. Date night with the other girl's food.
That's wild. And do you know what's even crazier? Imagine if she can cook better than the girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Do you think he's
But
even
the
gonna
girlfriend
wanna
said she's
stop?
refusing to cook, innit?
Yeah,
why
she
is
doesn't
that?
want to do it till
That-
marriage.
That means she's probably what?
You don't want to
Yeah.
do marriage.
What cook?
Oi.
Oh, what?
Cook and clean.
That's all crazy.
So what advice would you give to that situation?
Well, to the woman,
Or to the guy? I don't know.
Well, that's it.
the guy
It's
keep
a
it
L.
going, like
Chase the
do
bed.
as long as you want,
hey,
mate.
hey, tell him to send his app, fam. I need some tips on how to get that cooking, bro.
It's Andrew Tate.
It is Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate from what's that
Jumped in rock.
academy he has?
Oh yeah, Hustlers University. But I know everything about this guy. I haven't copped it yet. I'm debating it.
Oh, is that thing that you're talking about? Is
Hustlers
happening?
University. I
Oh,
think
you
it's
should
like
do that for
I think it's like
content,
six. I think it's like $6 for like a month or so. I think there's different options. Behind there's like 5 different millionaires on there that got rich from doing different things, and they all give advice on their own things.
Imagine they don't work though. You pay $6 and they don't work.
Nah,
And then you see him on your For You page. The next day.
Exactly.
yeah,
Happy
apparently
face.
people are actually making like progress from it. Just making more money than they were before they signed up.
Do you know what it is? You can make like so much money off it, but I still wouldn't do it just because it's Andrew Tate. I don't know why.
I don't think that's
This guy was. I know for a fact
Bro,
this guy.
I love the guy.
Like, he's entertaining. I can't lie.
Nah.
Bro, he's just, I don't know, he's got some weird views and he's just real about them. So it's just crazy. It's
You
a
know
mad,
what, Fresh and
it's a
Fit
mad
and that?
mixture. Huh?
Do you man watch Fresh and Fit?
Nah.
What's that?
Oh, you're not going that far.
I don't
into
watch it. Nah, I don't really like, I don't know. The guy kind of annoys me. He kind of jars me.
Which one? The
Oh, the-
angry one?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Myron.
Is
He
it
jars me.
Myron?
I watched the
Yeah.
Andrew Tate one.
No, Andrew Tate was
That
funny.
one
He
was
wasn't even
funny.
looking at the girls, bro.
Exactly.
He was talking. That guy has no respect. He wasn't even looking at these girls, bro, because they were like OnlyFans girls. He was just looking straight. He was talking to them, full on conversations, but just looking straight at
She
the
tried to
camera.
violate him, and he was just not having it as well.
Bruv,
Nah,
that
Yeah,
Myron
that-
is kind of annoying. I can't
Nah, he
lie.
is annoying though. I can't lie.
Like the guy just, I don't know. The guy thinks like he's a caveman or something. Like I'm gonna go hunt. You just make sure like the home's all good and
and
that.
don't post on Instagram.
Exactly. Like what you're posting on you're posting the same things on Instagram, saying that you're looking for basically my man.
No, but you hear
the girl
what
that my man
Tate says. You hear what Tate says. He says he's like allowed to like G other women,
Oh,
but
yeah,
if she
yeah,
does it, it's haram.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Is he even Muslim?
Yeah, he's Muslim. I think he's
Oh, he
Muslim.
is?
Yeah,
Is he
yeah.
Muslim?
Yeah, he says a lot of stuff about Islam. Yeah, but he says if a woman does it, it's haram.
Wow.
But he said like it's just
I
exercise.
mean,
for
I
men.
hate having
It's
another
sports for men.
wife, but just like,
Now he wants. I think he has 4 wives. I think he wants.
but
to
if
have
it's just
4 wives.
pointless sex, like, come on, bro.
He wants to have 4 wives, so then just put pointless sex for exercise because he's a man.
For exercise.
That's what he says. He
Exercise.
said it's sport for sport. He said
Hey,
men.
that's the
it's
best
in
version
men's-
of cardio.
It's in
yeah.
men's nature.
That's a steady sport, though, I'll be real.
Bruv.
It is a good sport.
Nah.
Oh, I hear that, man.
But back to that dilemma. I think that girl just has to like. But that's kind of booky though.
Well,
Like.
yeah,
like,
that other girl's plotting.
Exactly. Because imagine flip the table. Imagine your girl as a male bestie and he's like, man just comes and cooks pancakes and shit.
Oh no, like
I don't know why
he drives her to work. Like
drives her to work, picks her up.
he fixes things around your house.
Wait, no, where is she when this happens though? Does she go
I
out?
guess she's
the
around.
thing. If she's around, that's even wild.
That's weird.
So if she's there lying down on the couch and she's saying, "Oh, can you move your legs?"
Need to heave us out.
her house.
Oh, bro.
How many portions am I cooking?
That's true, you know. She cooking dessert as well. Could be a 3-course thing.
That's a dessert. That's wild.
Just
Baking
saying,
a cake.
Where
You know, you can just smell it upstairs. You're just pissed, like.
And the thing is, you can't smell cake and be angry. You can't, bro.
Because you know something good, you're gonna enjoy it.
Exactly,
Like,
you're smelling the dough, the icing and everything.
oh,
Nah, you can't
pissed.
be angry with
That's
that.
crazy,
If you're angry at
man.
that, then whoa. I think she just has to like ask him what is the what is this payment? Is it gonna continue if we get married? Is this
No, if it's free, they need to start paying her so that he could deep like, no, this is an expense I don't need, like type thing.
okay? Yeah.
Because once you start seeing that money come out of your account, because if it's free, I don't know what
If it's
he's.
free, then that means she's bringing the groceries. That's even worse.
Yeah, that's wild.
So she's going to like Lidl and that and coming
Carrying
back with
heavy
bags.
bags.
She's doing one trip. Her fingers are all doing this and that.
Nah,
Does she not have her own life to take care of?
that's another thing. Like,
I don't. Why is my man not cooking though? I don't understand. If his girl won't cook, why can't you just do it? I don't. I know.
hey, the other woman's there.
I just want to know how this arrangement came about.
That's the thing.
That's what was explaining this whole situation.
I think she needs to get down to the crux of the story.
If it's an ex or something like that, it's
It has to
crazy.
be an ex.
Has to be.
Or just like
Someone who's done something with. type
She's
thing.
all she's all buying them boxes and bringing them back.
Yeah.
Boxes and socks. Knows his size and that.
Oh,
Nah, that's wild.
that's crazy.
Making the bed.
Oh yeah.
Making the bed for both of them.
Another woman making. Oh, that sounds wild.
Putting petals on it.
Oh my.
She be going home thinking, oh, this guy is tidy. This room is smelling nice. All of his, shoes are arranged. Little did you know that flipping Chantal was just there doing it.
Before she went to work, she sorted your house out.
Yeah.
That's what.
Nah, I think she just has to get to the bottom of the story. To be honest, I don't think it's a thing where it's like you can say, oh, if it continues, then you have to like end the relationship or something. But you just have to, you got to be in on it too or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like both of them has to benefit. She's doing your laundry. I'll also slap my one in there. Because it's free labor at the end of the day. Do you know what I'm saying?
We do not advocate slavery on this podcast.
That's not, bro. That's
Man said it's free labor
not
anyway.
slavery though.
I mean,
Whoa.
No. I mean, hang on.
It depends if it was willingly.
Huh?
It depends if it was willingly.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Slaves were unwilling. Like in slavery, bro, it was unwilling. Like these men.
Some of them might want to do it. Some of them might have wanted to do it, innit?
No, but then,
but wanted to be paid at least. Like,
yeah, but if you're just doing it, I'm not gonna start going to your house and start cleaning or cooking or like, bro. Do you know?
Maybe there's some sort of backstory behind it. Maybe
There has to be.
some next guy's got like, I don't know.
It can't even be a
Tracker on
thing.
us.
Like I'm thinking
What?
about.
We've got a tracker on our side.
you need to explain this theory.
if you don't clean this house, then something's gonna happen to you. Maybe that's what it is.
What?
Then get help.
You on your own, bro.
That sounds wild. Like,
That's talking from experience.
That's what I'm saying. Do you need to bleep that? Do you need to bleep that, sir? Because you're drinking right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
nah,
That's in the
but
tracker. Bro.
speaking about wild shit, what's some conspiracy theories you guys believe in? If you believe in any,
I don't know.
On the spot.
I can give you guys one if you want.
What?
I don't think planes go missing like that.
What?
do you mean?
I think
like
they
a
could.
Malaysian flight.
I don't believe in that shit.
Oh,
They're
you know
too
what?
big for me. I'll be real.
That's true, you know.
I think like this is the wild bit, right?
Okay.
I think like the Bermuda Triangle. I think Atlantis is real in it, and I think they said that they're down there to be like slaves or something.
You know, that I always used to think that, I thought that that Malaysian flight like landed like on some next island and being made as slaves or something over there.
Bro, this guy knows what that's this guy's content.
That's my content.
He does. He actually is. He actually does. He does like things you didn't know and like he's done a couple. What's it called? What are they called again? Conspiracy theories. He done. Yeah. This guy researches them. And makes videos about them. He's the main guy to ask about all this.
Nah, I hear that.
It messes with headers a bit, as you heard about trackers and all that.
That tracker thing can still out.
a lot of information goes in and then it just comes out at random points.
That's definitely gonna be a clip that I'm gonna take out. Bro. I need you to explain that shit.
No, but the whole planes thing, like, I just don't get how something that many of them can go missing and like nothing is found.
But there's
sometimes.
not that many, is there? Though, really?
No,
like,
but
more than there should be, yeah. But it's not like one a year. It's like one every 10 years or something.
I know, but still, I don't know. Something just doesn't sit right.
For a while, it was like 3 planes in a row, like in Malaysia, going missing.
Oh yeah, but something dodgy's gone on there. But
And I feel like
it depends. I think it's just on the what's it called? It's like it's just the pilot. Because the pilot has so much control, like that's why they have to trust these pilots properly before they hire them and that, and they have to do loads of experience, all of that. So they can like, if they know what's going on with the tracker, they know what's going on with like the bits that they won't be seen in the air, they won't be satellites won't pick them up, then they could just turn crazy one day and just do a madness. So I don't know about the whole Bermuda Triangle with that.
I think they
that one is mad because it's like any plane that goes there, it's just like. It's gone. But then
they're just hiring some any pilots over there or something, some loose pilots. Bro.
No, but
they're all linking up.
So does that mean that people in Bermuda are profiting from these slaves or what?
Oh, they might be, you know.
I don't want to put that on them, but maybe.
I've never met a Bermudan or whatever they call it.
The Bermuda Triangle is just like a.
It's not a place, is it?
Yeah, it's not part of like.
It's not a city. It's not like an island, is it?
Nah, Bermuda is. I think it goes. It's between Miami, Bermuda, and some other country.
It's like near the Caribbean.
Yeah, but Bermuda Triangle isn't actually in the Bermuda, is it?
It's like connected with Bermuda. So it goes like Miami, Bermuda, and then somewhere in the Caribbean, I think. And then it makes.
Also, in between there is the triangle.
In the middle is a triangle. Yeah, in the middle is a triangle. That's how it makes a triangle. Like, you know.
But yeah,
you make a video on that today.
I've made a few videos on the Bermuda Triangle. You know, planes fly over there all the time. It's just like the old ones, innit? Like they just went missing.
They're even calling it. They say that it's even known as a devil's triangle.
Yeah, but how?
You want me to fly over this?
Yeah, but if it's like a manpower thing, how are they gonna bring a plane down from the sky and then make them slaves?
Unless maybe the pilot's on it. Like,
oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's at least back to what I was saying.
Just turns everything off. All you say.
Fuel. We're going down.
But it's like a perfect landing.
We're going down now. Don't panic.
Airbags drop down.
No, you just shake it a bit. Just make sure the plane goes through a little turbulence.
Because the pilots don't come back, do they? So obviously, so they must be living.
They
must be like the lavish
the scouts.
Yeah, human trafficking on that.
How's people reaching out to them though? Like, oh, you're a pilot. I've got a proposition for you.
I guess so.
Emails. Got a proposition for you.
It's like the same.
You had a Bermuda Triangle.
It's probably like the Dubai thing as well, fam. It's like, hey, listen. There's something on the table for you. You know, you got to do some cruddy shit for this, but it's mind the pun. But you know what I mean?
Cruddy shit.
Another conspiracy that I think is actually real, yeah. And it's only convinced me this last week. Have you seen that thing that NASA tweeted the other day?
Nah, about what?
We could get into NASA, but
bro,
go ahead.
They found a doorway on Mars.
What?
Hey yo.
Like real?
Yeah, I hope not, but it looks real.
What, like a door? Just like
Nah, I believe in
like, you know,
there's life. There's definitely life in the space, 100%.
I think so now, because what I've seen this whole week. And it's like,
well, actually, NASA tweeted.
Yeah, but what do you mean by a door though?
Like, so you know how you think in Star Wars or just like any sort of intergalactic film, how there's a rock and there's like a doorway. That's exactly what was there, bro. Like the Mars rover thing caught that live.
Well, there was a door in between the rock or like in the rock.
In the rock, so it's the rock. And it's like a little
like Star Wars, you know, they got that little meeting point under they just go through there. They were drinking and that.
Literally. So I'm thinking.
That's slug guy.
I would never even got the idea.
What's his name? I can't remember.
Jabba, I think.
Jabba the Hutt. I'm not just chilling under the rock.
Okay, so
but yeah, like.
How would they even get the idea on like how to make a door? Because like doors were made on Earth.
Well, they're not smarter than us if they are up there.
Yeah, but like.
Brothers are building doors and rocks. You can't even.
No, but maybe their civilization's like underground type thing.
Oh yeah.
But the doors maybe just to like.
Maybe do some investigating on that, bro. Who's going through the door? Then I'll go.
I'm not.
I'm willing.
If we just catch one mad disease, bro.
Hey yo, there's actually a door.
Like this is everywhere and no one's talking about it. You know.
Why did I hear about that? They're keeping that quiet, bro. Shit.
Bro.
That's the whole door. Yeah.
Man, just
Yeah, that's all like carved in and that. That's actually like some Star Wars. They just screenshot that from Star Wars, bro.
bro. I can't lie, yeah. This is how it starts because what they'll do, yeah, they'll do a secret mission. You know how these Americans are, fam.
Yeah.
They'll do a secret mission to Mars, or whatever.
I said it, but they sent Tate up there. Bro.
I'd watch that live stream. Yeah. I would watch that.
Bro,
live
he'd be on it as well, bro.
He definitely would be.
He would be on it. But back to the topic. I love that guy, man.
I was the first motherfucker on Mars.
Or
Put a fucking Bugatti. Jump in the fucking rocket, Bugatti rocket.
Nah,
Because I'm a top G.
I think this might prove there's aliens out there, you know.
Yeah, that's mad. All the Russian Donnies have built that, and they got little.
Yeah, they were just there, like.
Putin's got a little hideout there.
But to be fair, like, we don't really know what the Chinese do, like.
Nah, but you'll know.
They have the social media. Maybe
everyone
just been
everyone
there.
has to know about. NASA will know about someone going to space because they got all satellites and that.
Yeah.
No one can sneak there. It's not like
It might not slide.
you can't just sneak.
That's how they go the back way.
Round the moon.
That's a through Australia. They're just. No.
You're dumb, bro.
Through the Milky Way.
That's around Pluto, and then you're just there, innit?
Yeah, that's the one that's been spinning me this whole week, you know.
Oh, but you have another one about the Murata thing.
The who?
Alvaro Murata. How he keeps getting like $60 million.
Oh yeah, he's definitely like a drug lord or something. Alvaro Morata.
What, the footballer?
Yeah, they're saying they use him for money laundering.
Because
Bro, isn't he retired, bro? I've been hearing that.
No,
guy's
he
name
plays
for-
for Juventus.
he should be retired.
I've heard that guy for. I
He's-
used to pat that guy on FIFA, bro, and just quick sell him.
You know the
Calling
one,
him out.
like the guy's
He had
whack.
quite a decent rating, but he's one of the ones where he's dead, so he just quick sold him.
Like the guy was never good, but the guy's played for Atletico. He's played for Chelsea, Juventus. I think the guy's
I'm getting his transfer. Like,
he was
how much
dead.
he
He
was,
was
going for.
dead for Chelsea.
He
Man.
makes
He was so bad.
But the guy goes for big bucks every single time. Even if there's 1 year left on his contract, they'll be saying, yeah, 45
Well,
mil,
he's
50
bringing
mil.
something else to the table for them.
Bro, it's them lines, them county lines, so I'm telling you.
Alright, cool. So he went to Juventus for 18 mil back in. Oh
How
wait,
much?
let me start from the beginning. So he went to Juventus originally, so 14, 15, 18 mil. Then Real 27, then Chelsea 59. Then he went to Atletico for 16.
Chelsea bought him for 59. Why?
Yeah, we needed a striker bad.
Yeah, nah, I remember I support Chelsea as well, but
You man
he
hate
was
the
not.
Pdotz, bro.
Could have found anyone else.
And then he went to Atletico again after stinking it up at Chelsea for 31. Then he went to Juventus again for 18, and he's been shit all these years. How does that work?
And do you know what was being rumoured?
No.
That Arsenal were going to buy him for 35 mil.
Oh my god.
They probably will.
Arsenal's dead anyway.
Arsenal make dumb decisions like that a lot of the time. Bro, this guy hasn't watched a football game in like 7 years. How do you? Like, have you ever? Have you ever watched a football
I
game?
can't lie, I've been watching it recently.
Okay, he hasn't watched a football game in 18 years.
Huh? I don't really support football like that, but I just say Arsenal dead in it.
You know when they say support football, that's what
That's
you
an
do.
Arsenal fan, bro.
It will
That's
be
what.
Tottenham, innit?
If you Tottenham,
Jesus Christ.
I've actually got a Tottenham shirt as well, I'll be real.
So you got that the other day?
No, I got to still collect it, but I've still got it in it.
Collect them.
Yeah, I got to
You
collect
got
it.
one, bro.
I'm going to have two.
That's a terrible collection.
oh my gosh.
That's in one.
Framed in that. Fraud the signature. Name one Tottenham player.
Kane, Harry Kane.
Even that took too
Name
long,
one
bro.
more. Name one more.
You say AJ Tracy, bro.
OFP.
Yeah, my man.
Heady one.
That's already one.
One. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, no, that,
No, you still haven't named it, though.
So you know one.
Let's move on anyway. Let's move on.
He's being so real as well.
He said, my man, the one that plays left.
Yeah.
The black brother.
Yeah.
You know the Chinese, the Asian Donny, innit?
Oh, I know him. I was actually thinking about him the other day. Flipping
Why are you thinking about another man?
Son.
Pause.
Son.
You were thinking about him the other day.
Yeah.
Like, why?
But you don't watch
Why
football.
though? Why?
That's wild.
Yeah, because you don't watch football, so.
Yo, why are you not looking up to you?
Pause.
Why were you thinking about him?
I don't know. Just flipping, just thinking about it.
You think it's handsome, innit? Like,
Yeah,
I say yeah.
Like, he does like Asian girls, so he must be swinging both ways with the
right.
Asian.
Hey,
and the
Good
Asian
judge
thing.
here, man.
Is
Do
that
you
his
get
type,
it?
yeah?
yeah, I love him.
He was talking about.
That's what I
Asian
love
girls,
him.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He said love him.
Did I? Oh, I thought I said love him. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. I swear.
That's what I love
Wait, you
him.
drinking something, bro? What's in that K, bro? Boss man.
know.
That's what he put raisin.
What's that spike my drink, man?
Yeah, I love him. It's my type.
Oh my goodness.
This guy said, fuck it, let me admit to it.
Oh, wow.
Man said, you got me now.
Son.
Might as well.
No, that's
Boss
too
man's put
dumb.
something in this drink, man.
Yeah, boss man slapped a bit of body in there.
I think Mark Zuckerberg's an alien. I definitely.
Mark who?
Nah,
Mark
that's cap.
Zuckerberg, the
That's
Facebook
cap.
guy.
That's cap. He just knows what he's doing. Man.
Nah,
I love this guy for a hot sec. You know all the documentaries, all the series about him. I watched them. I
but
watched
he's
the
a
movie.
snake though.
Yeah, nah, he's a snake, but yeah. He left guys in the dust.
Yeah,
many times.
he really left his bedroom.
Why do you think he's an alien though?
Have you seen that picture of all of them just taking pictures together? All of the Facebook team.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
Very
yeah,
reptile-ish.
Yeah, but he's just a weirdo, isn't it?
Oh, my man.
No, but all of them though.
He slightly looks.
Bro,
like
anyone
me.
that's that smart and that rich has some mental problems
some-
going on.
Yeah,
oh,
have you seen the picture of all of them? Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen
you
that,
can't
yeah,
tell
yeah.
me that's not one of them at least.
Bro,
is
that
an
was
alien.
memed so much, bro. That was memed.
yeah. Do you know what it is? I think it's because like sometimes. Oh, okay, yeah, it was memed to like this one.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that one.
That's scary.
No, do you know what it is? I think because sometimes when he takes pictures, he just looks too skinny and he looks like he doesn't have ears. Like, look, come on, like, look at this one, man. Like,
Yeah.
there's no blood in man's face. It's just eyes.
Nah, he's not an alien though. He's just, I don't know. He's just a bit weird, bro.
I hear what you're saying, but like, I don't think he's an alien.
When it comes out in 5 years that he's an alien,
But they're saying the
and
same
that
thing.
he's implanted chips in us just through Instagram, just by us watching the screen.
Now, what's that film, Men in Black? You know, when they transform into humans.
Oh, the little
Yeah, there's a certain type of aliens that can transform into
I
humans,
know
and
what
they
you're
were like
talking
police.
Oh, well,
officers
like
and
the
that.
beginning of, like, I think the first one.
I can't
Where
remember.
they're going
but
to
yeah.
the shop and then
I could imagine him just like coming up, just transforming into a little tentacle alien.
like a worm, bro.
Yeah, well.
Think about it.
Oh, he's watching man's body
This
type.
guy puts on fake legs. He slides.
Exactly.
He pulls it up on his tail.
What you saying? He just slides out of bed or something, bro. Nah, I hear it though because people are saying the same thing about Jeff Bezos.
Oh
They
yeah.
were saying
They
that,
just say that about rich people, bro. Rich,
100%.
smart people.
but then they say like the royal people are like lizards and shit.
Lizards.
Yeah,
What?
you never heard about that?
Lizzie the lizard.
Lizzie the lizard.
Yeah.
That's my girl, man. Lizzie.
That's your girl.
That's my girl.
Who?
Wait, are we talking about Queen Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Bro, you know confusing you, man.
what is in that KA? Bro?
Mad, bro.
Bro.
With every sip, this guy is just getting wilder and wilder.
It's the fruit punch in the hot weather, bro.
The whole it's air conditioning right now. Bro.
Oh gosh, I didn't cut that.
Yeah, nah.
That's in the hot weather. In the AC room.
Queen Elizabeth's your girl, then, yeah.
She is my girl, yeah, mom's.
Nah, but the royal thing, I kind of hear it though because like, oh, I need to be careful. Okay.
It's gonna
You're
get-
gonna
You're gonna get us deported, bro. We were born here, we're gonna get deported. That's wild.
Nah, you see.
Somebody's.
That was trains.
I was gonna say, bro. I thought it was an eruption going on. I thought it was an earthquake.
Man said
Russians.
I said Jesus.
I said eruption like a volcano.
And I said Russians.
Okay, he's standing by what he said. Yeah.
That's a crazy shit.
Nah, you see Philip, yeah, when he died. Well, not when he died, but you see that picture of him in the back of the car.
Yeah, when
where
he's
he's looking ghastly, bro.
1 XP, like.
Nah,
he was on the stairs.
you see those cells?
It's not even 1 XP, bro. That's 1 shield. He reversed it. He had 1 bit of shield left.
Nah,
That was even health.
I feel like they keep those guys alive until it's like.
Oh yeah, conspiracy theory about what's my man? Walt Disney as well. You know about Walt Disney?
So he was about
Speaking about keeping guys alive.
Oh,
No,
like they
but-
have him
Oh.
frozen.
His head is his head's frozen under.
Oh, the
under
Futurama
a ride.
thing.
Oh yeah, his head's
His
frozen.
head's frozen.
Right, isn't it?
His head's frozen under the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and they just need his head because they just need his brain. And then when they get the technology, they're gonna put the head back on, and like he's gonna be the same guy just with like a younger body.
When you said that, yeah, I thought you were talking about what they're trying to do with Marvel, brother. What's his name?
Stan
Stan
Lee.
Lee.
No, they just bought his rights.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do like a
Nah,
two-pack
Walt
thing.
Disney, but this conspiracy theory has been told so many times. Basically, they release Frozen so when people put Walt Disney Frozen, the film comes up rather than the articles that came
That
out.
was a
ages
big
ago.
film as well.
Yeah, but
would make
articles
sense.
came out about Walt Disney getting Frozen, and he wanted to hide that, and he dropped Frozen. So no one's finding them old articles because it would just be Frozen. That's what I heard.
But how
And
did
then
he
his
drop
head's-
it? He's already dead though.
No, Disney dropped it to hide that
Oh, okay.
Oh, so is the
because stuff was
conspiracy
coming
he's
out.
dead
More
and they're
stuff,
gonna bring
more
him
stuff
back?
was coming out. Yeah, about
Oh, I
so
thought you were saying that he's just there like in one crypt, frozen.
that.
He's
Nah,
alive.
his head is
Nah, his
apparently
head's
just his head. And then they dropped Frozen so no one could find out about that because a couple researchers were saying stuff about that. So if you put Walt Disney Frozen, you won't find anything about that.
That's why
You got to scroll for hours and hours and hours.
That's why they made Let It Go. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Oh, so let the story go.
Let the story go. It's making sense. That's why there's like 2 billion views.
Yo,
Like,
fighting for
that.
your lives in that studio, bro.
It makes sense because I actually made a video on his head. As well. Well, what's funny?
Because he's awfully thought I was joking when I said you actually do this, but this is actually what he does.
Bro, my video got taken down when I.
Yes,
Damn.
they actually take it down.
It got taken down.
Yeah, I'm saying it's peak. Them lot are on it.
They might probably sitting around
They
like,
dropped a whole massive film just to hide the fact that they're gonna bring my man back to life one day.
I was so confused when it got taken down for what?
bro.
Because apparently that's legal.
Or did they not
it's
give you a
illegal.
reason? Or
I can't. They said I think it was inappropriate behavior or something like that.
Yeah, bro.
That's a stop it.
They saw Pdotz video and they were like, "This nigga knows too much." Yeah, he knows too much.
This guy scrolled too far down on the Frozen search.
Yeah, man.
This guy went to page 7,000.
No, but let me ask you this though. So, what made you like start doing all these conspiracy theories? Because there was a thing where it was like you just said there's just too much shit in the world that we don't know, or like.
Do you know what? It's obviously it's not just conspiracy theories that I do. I do other stuff as well in it. But the conspiracy theories, I do conspiracy theories because I don't know. It's just interesting in it, and not a lot of people. And more people need to know about it. They need to spread the words.
they're trying to open people's third eye. I hear you.
Open people's third
Use your
eye.
mind.
Wake up, brother.
It's not even conspiracies all the time. But most of the time it's stuff you won't know, like laws you won't know, stuff like that. And he did one. What's them houses in London that that are fake? There's fake houses in where is it?
It's
Chelsea.
fake. I think it's in Central, so I think it's near.
I read a book on that.
Yeah, to
So
hide
like
the train line,
billionaires,
innit?
they don't even live there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, wasn't it just fake houses? Like it's just one half of a house just to hide a railway track that was built time ago. You know more about it.
Yeah. Exactly. They basically.
You
there's
know
a
them
rail-
posh Chelsea places like Paddington and that. Some of them houses aren't actually they don't actually have anything in. They're just the front rooms, innit?
Yeah, it was literally just to hide a railway in it. It's made out of wood and brick.
Well, they're still there now.
Yeah, it's still there now.
So
Yeah.
can anyone just like go there and just like?
You can go there, but if you knock on it, you'll like break your hand or something because it will hurt. innit?
What?
It's made out of brick. Well, brick and wood.
Oh,
innit?
so the doors are made out of brick.
Yeah. The door's made out
Oh.
of brick, and then I think the rest of it's made out of wood.
We need to go find them houses, bro.
Yeah, trust me.
You know about that place that
Wavy, you know?
that
Oh,
that
place where it
you know
goes
the
up,
place
innit?
where you put your gear in neutral and the car just goes up the hill.
Yeah.
That's crazy as well.
Yeah.
What?
Where's that? That's in where's Essex?
There's a
What's
few. There's one.
Wait, sorry, I didn't call what you just said.
where's it near Chigwell?
There's one in Wales and one in near Chigwell where you put your car in neutral in it and it just
It goes up the hill. There's like some there's some force there. There's some
We
gravity
need to
force
test
there.
that out.
We
We
need
need
to
to
test
record a
that
vlog
out.
or something.
It's
Yeah,
local.
yeah, yeah.
Where is it? Nah, it begins with C. What S? What's the place that begins with S? Not Sussex. That's round there. Nah.
That's
Southend.
it.
Huh?
Southend.
Nah. I can't think. But yeah. You go there. You put it in neutral.
This is suspense.
You put it in neutral. It just goes up the hill. You ain't even got to drive. No gas. No nothing.
Nah,
sounds
reversed.
lit.
Apparently, it's like a well-known thing that you can go to.
Well,
But
how fast are you going though? Like,
Word.
I don't know. It's probably bare slow.
Yeah, it's just
Alright.
like
So
you
what is
can't-
it? It's like a point in the earth that the gravity is just weird at.
It's weird. It's like I've done a video on it before in it, but
How many times are you gonna drop that line today?
but I've done a video. I've done a video on.
We need to go. We need to go.
Yeah, 100. It's literally like the magnetic force or something. I sound like a nerd.
hey, content, man.
like that.
Oh, I can't remember where it is. Let me. I'm on phone.
Nah, when you man go,
search it.
I need to go. I need to be there
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
because I can't. It's something that I need to see. I can't. You can't tell me that, and I'll believe it.
Just think though, like when you're actually driving up the hill, like when you're giving it gas, you're gonna need to like brake in it because you'll be going too fast. You know what I'm saying? You don't get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it already be like pushing you up the hill, innit?
Yeah,
So you don't
already-
actually need gas. Or
Yeah.
Okay.
that's
Found it.
crazy.
Type in the. Oh nah. There's one in. Let me find it.
Spook Hill.
That sounds racist for some reason.
Yeah, that
Mum-
sounds very racist.
I'm gonna let it
Oh,
slide.
there's a list. There's a list of gravity hills in the world.
There's two.
I can't remember where. I can't find what. Yeah, there's one near Essex. I can't remember where it is, but yeah, it's up them sides.
That's crazy.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, man.
Depends on what you mean by fun, bro. You could be going up that hill at like 20 miles an hour, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, how fast is it?
20,
Because I just.
It's about 15 miles per
Do
hour.
some funny prank there if the guy that you with didn't know you was doing it.
Yeah.
Imagine you get out of the car and put it in neutral and just get up like, yo, I'm gonna go to the boot quickly. It starts going up. No one's driving it.
Yeah,
Now, there's probably some mad like
that would be fucked.
restrictions there. You can't get out of the car and that.
Yeah.
Because I bet you bare people tried that.
Yeah.
Just ghost riding in the car. They're like ghosty on the scooters and the bikes. You used to jump off. You used to just bust up your scooter. Do that with a car.
Yeah, I'll rent a car in it. I'm not gonna use my own car for that one.
Come back, your edges all fucked.
Exactly, bro. I'm trying to drive home. He's doing electromagnetic on
If you
the.
tell your insurance.
Exactly. How can you make a claim? It wasn't me. It was the Earth.
Wait, what do you think would happen if like a Tesla went off it?
I don't know.
Toe?
A Tesla.
Oh, I thought you said a toe. When
That too, but
that'll go up on its ones. That's what you doing. That'll just do it on its ones, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bro, the self-drive thing would just bug out and you'll just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like
Oh,
that.
you meant like that? Yeah.
Probably- I don't
No,
know.
I don't think it's got anything to do with electricity. It's got something to do with gravity, so that probably won't affect it.
I think it's like the magnetic forces of the tectonic plates.
Oh, he's waffling.
you lost all of us.
You was
No, but that was
joking,
definitely-
innit?
No.
He was being dead
Nah,
ass.
he was. He didn't.
No, he was
you know,
making a bit of sense.
you know the darkest man
Standard
waffling thing. That's what he was doing.
Cool. Let me ask you guys both this question, because obviously I've seen your TikToks. Yeah, that, you see the one you did, the American one, where it was like moving. If American.
Oh
guys
yeah.
use
I've been doing them for years, bro.
Did the Americans catch you?
My older one, that one didn't bang, but when I used to do it, I had like did a little series, and they used to bang like 5 mil video.
Damn.
Just doing like they were green screen ones. I put less effort into them, but I cared more about TikTok then, but rather than other ventures and that. So I was proper grinding these out like every day. But yeah, I can't. Like, Americans did used to be like, yeah, we don't act like that. And then some Americans were like, I'm American. I confirm this is actually how we are. And then some were like, oh, it's just the white Americans. But yeah, it was a mixture. But yeah, there wasn't. I think I can't remember because it was like a year and a half ago. I think there was a couple like proper American like shaddy dons that would like stitch it and be like that, trying to like say who's this guy trying to in their American accent.
Come to Old Black.
Yeah.
Come to Old Black.
No, say come to
Yeah.
Milwaukee and try it. Come to Milwaukee, bro.
Well, yeah. So back in the day, yeah, but that one was a UK kind of viewership for that one. UK loves just taking a piss out of Americans, even if it's unrealistic, even if it's just dumb.
Shit's
UK
funny, man.
loves it.
There's such a big stereotype for them as well.
Yeah.
Just like through the movies and that.
But
Yeah, our stereotype's so much better than theirs. Our stereotypes are roadmen and all that. They've got that stereotype of American bullies.
But the thing is, I think Americans don't even think it's like the roadman.
Nah, I don't think they still.
They just think
that.
like Big Shack and then like.
No,
yeah.
And then everything
No,
else is
you talking
posh.
about like the whole drinking tea and posh and
Yeah,
that. I don't
yeah.
think
Yeah,
Americans
and
think that
the
anymore.
swords and-
Because these drill rappers that they all mess with now. I don't think they think the UK is like that at all.
Yeah,
The thing is, I think it's only on Twitter. You know when they found out 21 Savage was from East London.
I think they just say it just because that's the only thing they can actually say to English people. That fact they're drinking
100%.
tea. I don't think they actually believe we're like that.
Nah.
That's just a little thing that they do.
Or I think they're still stuck in like the grime, like
Oh yeah.
the way they view grime. Because like when they get asked like, oh, how do you think UK artists rap? They'll start doing grime flows and I'm like, bro, we haven't been doing that for a very long time.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Trust me.
Nah, I saw that on Twitter. They did like a poll on that. Like, how do you think they rap and that? And it says one was like henceforth. I've never closed the app so quickly because I was like, I can see where this is going. You start bringing out, oh, the British is coming, all that sort of shit, and I was like, nah. But the reason I asked you that question is because like Americans in the comments they get very passionate. So I was like, we felt it with the young boy shit, and I was like, how do you cope with that as well? Because I know they can get a bit.
What's some of like the wildest TikTok comments you've gotten?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like,
Oh, you don't check them like that. To be
not-
fair, it's not good for your mental health to be checking sometimes.
Nah, I don't really check them. To be fair.
Some of them are just funny, isn't it?
Yeah, nah. A lot of when I'm watching videos, a lot of comments are actually funnier than the actual video. A lot of the time, like the top comment will always it's so toxic. It's like it's at a point where it's people little kids will say the most reckless stuff in the comment
Shut up,
section.
bro, the
In the
comments
comment
are the
section,
most
they'll get a couple
reckless.
likes and then they'll go in every comment and just try to think of the most reckless thing they can say.
Trust me.
I don't know why that place is such a wilderness. You know. Like,
Comments are the
And they'll just be getting likes.
and
Like,
do you know what the worst ones are? You know when it's like user 5, 7, 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
Just commenting some ridiculous stuff and thinking, who are you? Because it's got the little grey, like, do you know what I mean?
and do you know what'll be funny? It'll be someone like you've seen probably. You just walk past.
Exactly.
It'll be just a normal person. And you just walk past, but like they're just a demon.
Hey, before we know, it could be my man that does the mics and everything.
One of
He's
us
going
in
home.
the
Hey, what did you say? One of us. It's fully him, bro. He's thinking of some hate comments for later.
Exactly. Man's writing in his phone like, oh, I'm gonna save this shit for later.
Yeah.
Nah, the wild stuff is just with like being just like recorded in public in like weird ways. So
No.
that's the weirdest thing when you do like when you're in the light of social media.
Oh, you're talking about like other people just recording
Yeah,
you
yeah,
randomly.
like posting them from random accounts, and just because it's got your face in it, it still gets views. Just because like the facial recognition on TikTok is mad.
Damn.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Like, I'll be
it's weird.
pissed if I'm just seeing myself on the For You page and like.
I'm saying, bro, and it always gets on my For You page as well. Like I don't even check my tags.
Oh, okay.
Like there was one I was in the gym the other day. I was running on a treadmill. It came up on my For You page. Bro, I was at Central C's concert. Yeah, we were at Central C's concert. We were in like a box bit. People are recording me, not him on the stage, and saying J200 at Central C concert, and they got like 10k views.
Damn.
And it just like, and it hit my For You page. I was like, oh shit, that's me. I was like, Central C's right on the stage. Why are you recording me? Just watching him.
That
And
must
I was
be-
just chilling there.
That must be weird though.
Yeah, that is weird. Bro, even in Spain, like when we went to Spain, we went on a holiday.
It's
Bro, I've,
international.
like fair enough. Like Spanish kids and that were asking me for pictures. That was cool. But like people just like some Donny on holiday like was recording me and my girl like walking like behind us. We were holding hands. That's what I remember from Spain. And yeah, but there's even Spanish Dons. It was mad. But like when it comes to the filming thing, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, Central C inspires them man out there though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm seeing Donnies in 30-degree heat wearing tech fleeces, ballies, and fitted hats.
Trust me.
And I know them tech fleeces aren't real. I know they got them from the market down the road. But yeah,
I
they're
said
so
hype.
inspired. So every time I saw someone dressed like Central C, I knew he'd know who I am because of the UK scene. So I just like, oh my days. And they'd be like listening to like drill music and that. But it's 30-degree weather wearing tech fleeces and baddies and fitted hats. That's crazy. Nah, fitteds are fair enough. But wearing baddies and tech fleeces.
That's one thing I've never understood. Like the whole wearing a belly just like casually out. Like,
Do you know if
Nah,
if
I don't wear it. I will sometimes wear one like on my head and then a hat on top of it,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just to like more like to color code a bit more, because I like fashion, I like drip and that. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear it like down, unless
that's what I mean.
unless I'm not trying to get clocked. I was. It was.
It's
I went
never
for
that
things.
serious though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
like,
depends. Depends.
You got ops son or like?
Nah. It's clocked by like supporters and that, like when you're just trying to enjoy the day and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Because it gets deep sometimes.
I can imagine.
But nah, rolling it up, hat on top, yeah. But like just wearing it if you're not involved in nothing, if you don't do anything,
Bro.
like that's just weird. Like I'm seeing like year 7s walking home from school,
with
their
the
mum, with their mum. Their mum buys them the belly from Amazon. Like, mum, can I get the ski mask? Like, she doesn't even ask what it's for. Buys it for him, and she's bringing it for him to wear back way back from school.
Trust me.
I'm seeing
Yeah,
it
that's
like
what's
on their
cool,
electric
though.
scooters and a belly, and they're like 12 years old, and their
But
mum's just letting them do
doesn't make
it.
sense though. I saw a man come out of London registration with a briefcase and he had a belly on.
What?
I don't know if he was.
Well, now you know what's wild?
He's a
Driving
secret
in
agent.
bellies. Driving in
That's
bellies
worse.
with it up, with it up.
Bro, you
Yeah,
just-
that makes no sense.
I saw some guy. He was smoking. Yeah, he was in his whip. He red light now. I see some guy like next to me. He pulls. He's bunning. I don't know if it was a fag or a zoo. I couldn't even look like that. But he pulls his belly down, takes a bun, puts the belly back up, and then starts breathing it through his mask. Just listening to like I don't know what he was listening to. It wasn't even drill to be fair. It was like some American music, just vibing in some whack
That's how he's
car.
listening.
And he's just. And I think he had a suit on as well. He had like some work clothes on or something. And he's just like he makes sure to put it back up afterwards just in
Man
case
saw
anyone
James
sees
St.
him.
Patrick, bro.
It's his alter ego, bro.
Driving with a belly, you're like, what? Like,
Yeah,
your
it's
number
no
plate's
sense.
there. Number plate's all the information they need. Like, if you're hiding your face, that's dumb. And also, if not, why are you wearing it while you're driving? It's like a self-satisfaction thing. Like, look in the mirror, like, yeah, I look hard. I look on it. If anyone sees me right now,
I said I look on it in a suit.
Yeah,
Like, that's
exactly.
wild.
Bro, like, nah, that's just dumb.
Be on my case, but that's about it type of thing.
But one thing I want to ask you, yeah. So you talking about it before, like you said when you went to Spain, you have a girl, and like they were recording you and whatnot. Do you
Yeah,
find it like? Do you find like people just act strange? Like, because you said you guys obviously like established deal on TikTok.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
Like, do you find that you guys get like unwanted or like weird attention from like not only the comment section but people in real life as well?
yeah, like when we're eating and stuff, like kids have no manners these days, and their parents don't really. But I have this thing where like I'd hate saying no to like pictures. Like if it's not deep, if I'm eating like at a fast food place and I'm eating, and I ask for a picture, I'll do like a quick like pose, like lean over from my chair and that.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like it. when I do
Yeah,
that.
just like over
She
there.
thinks they should just have, like I should just tell them to wait and that. But if it's fast food and they're trying to cut and that, and they're with their mum and their mum asks and that, I just I ain't got the heart to say no, because this might be the only time they ever see me. And they could have been watching me from day day one. They could be like a proper real one, and they'll never see me again. So that's why I always think I never say no to stuff, but like that. But yeah, when we eating, and then someone coming up to someone, especially with your, and you're bringing your son there. You're a parent, and you're bringing your son to a table in a restaurant and saying, "Can you get a picture now while I'm mid meal?" That's wild. I don't get that.
Just describing the whole other day.
But yeah, nah, it's weird. Like, and like when we're driving, innit?
Yeah,
people just clock me straight away. Like I feel like I have a like very recognizable face.
Well, like pull up to you in traffic or whatever.
No,
It's
they
your
walk
plate.
across the road, like walk up to the window and stuff. Yeah, my number plate,
bro.
Yeah,
Like a
don't say my number plate.
What is it?
But that'd be like, and then start that stuff, be like, yeah, J2, like through my window and
That's
that.
what they're knocking like. What?
Yeah.
I'll be like, who the
I just feel like my whole the way I carry myself is like very recognizable to people.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the way I dress, the way I look and that. So it's like I get clocked from miles away all the time. Like I'm not even like that, as humbly as possible. I'm just walking random places. Everywhere I'm walking, someone under the age of like 25, I'll see them. They'll double look, triple look, and if they're in a group, they'll be like, "The guy from TikTok." And I hear it every time. I feel like I'm hearing voices in my head all the time. I mean, did I say J200? And I look around like, yeah, I did, because he keeps trying to act like he's not looking at me. Like,
I said like it's Jason Bourne.
Bro,
Oh my god.
I can't.
it does get long. He'll vouch for me as well. Like Fort Park the other day as well.
Oh,
Like
bro.
that was long. Like you couldn't even walk around the place. Like
Imagine you went to
I was checking
Chesington, you'd be pissed.
Bro, I was checking my apps the other day. There was a last ride that we went on as well. Bare people clocked us on that last ride and tagged us in.
and the peak thing is like, I've got a wide audience, like ethnicity wise, culture wise, age wise as well. So if I'm at like a place where, I was gonna say, nah, that's if there's a
Yeah, you shouldn't be where kids are.
No. But if I'm like a theme park, obviously, like,
Yeah.
obviously where my age enjoys that and their age enjoys that, or something like that. Or like
There's a lot of things going on in this episode. I need to check out for you, brothers.
But that, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
if I'm in a
yeah,
club, it's the same, because they're like, it's like where I can't really, there's no really like place where I know that I'm gonna go that I won't have people looking at me, because it's like it's probably about 25, even like older people come up to me, like my parents and that. But
clubs.
yeah, you remember even clubs, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like my audience is like, the age range is so wide
and it's
that I can't really escape it.
And like people like GRM Daily and all those type of places will post you as well. So it's like,
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna.
That
increase.
Instagram audiences do not rate TikTokers, bro. They're like, this is cringe. Like, but do you have to be cringe? Yeah, no, not cringe. My videos are cringe on purpose.
Yeah,
But obviously Instagram don't. These lot don't. They don't understand that. Instagram comments are Instagram users are a whole different caliber to TikTok users. Like they'll just TikTok viewers will see something, like they might, if they're a little hater, they'll say something mad, and then they'll just move. Or if they don't like the video, they'll just move on and put not interested. Instagram people feel like they have to say something.
100%.
Like they feel like they have to say something, bro. They feel like their opinion is so valid on Instagram comment sections, like Shadesborough and that. Like they feel like their opinion is so valid.
Just pure hate. Like.
On TikTok, it's just like, oh, I'll take the piss out of this guy. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny. But on Instagram, they have to give the whole
whole
paragraph
thesis,
on their opinion. So yeah, like when meme pages post me and that, it's mixed emotions. But obviously, because I do it because I'm doing that content is purposely made for TikTok. Yeah. So I'm careful. Like when I repost stuff as reels, my TikToks, I make sure it's the ones that will be seen as the comedy the comedy's like blatantly there, rather than I'm trying to be cringe and take the piss out of Americans. Whereas if meme pages posted, I'll just be like, this guy's not funny. Like, what's he trying to do? Well, it's not all of them. Obviously, it's like I'm just saying, like, I'll actually see it on the Instagram comments because they actually voice their opinion.
That's true, because you got like you said, you got a wide audience, bare ethnicities and ages and whatever. Like,
Yeah.
You probably just got Asians and shit, innit?
well, I follow the Asians.
For the man,
That's the son
all
of
of
these
them.
guys.
That's a very vague category.
Asian females over 18 years old.
That's all you follow. That's all you follow.
Nah, he has to put that out there.
Yeah, over 18 years old. Let me just clarify. None of them are younger than 18 years old.
How old are you?
No one needs to know about that.
No. Cheers. I was saying, because you said Asians, that's very vague. So I thought you were gonna say like, oh, like East Asians or like the Indian Asians.
Oh yeah, he likes like Chinese.
I like any Asian.
Or like, I'm gonna get myself cancelled, bro. Listen, I'm very woke to the ethnicities. I was just that came out wrong.
We'll blew that shit.
That came out wrong. I meant like Indian Asians and Chinese Asians, Japanese Asians.
Oh, let's just move on.
Why are we just talking about Asians right now?
It's a very touchy subject. Yeah. But
But yeah, Asians.
Carl, I was gonna say,
Oh my god.
Bro, the whole world's gonna know about Asians.
oh my gosh, I was gonna say, do you get the same thing as well? Like same problems. Well, not problems, but like.
Asians.
I don't know why he's not.
I might name that the episode name. Asians.
Alright, cool. Carry on. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, do you get the same? Not necessarily problems, but like the same encounters. Like, how do I say it? You know how you're saying like, oh, sometimes you feel like, oh, you just like can't say no or whatever. To, like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Do you know? I don't like. So I would never say no unless like if I was proper bait, like Drake bait, then I might turn something down. But even if I'm eating like right now,
It doesn't matter how bait you are. That means you just throw your morals out the window.
Yeah, I know, but
If you
like,
do that.
when you've been doing it,
I cancel Pdotz. Cancel Pdotz.
yeah, but like, when you did it for years and you just want to like walk down the street or like I saw this video of Justin Bieber, he was just jogging down the
Oh
street.
yeah, no, paparazzi and asking pictures is different.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Paparazzi and fans are
Paparazzi
completely
are
different.
pricks.
Yeah, I've never experienced paparazzi. I don't know if
You
I
said
ever
that
will.
pricks with Vim, you know.
Yeah,
You used to be one, innit?
yeah.
They fired him.
Man said 5 a.m. in the morning, just outside someone's house.
That's why he's doing his conspiracy
The
theories.
Kanye video. Morning
Man said, shut the
Kanye.
fuck up.
Morning Kanye. He's just taking a bit.
Oh,
No,
I can't lie, I'd just troll.
I was
I'd
with
just
Kanye.
troll. If I was in that situation as Kanye, I'd just troll, bro. I'd just say some funny shit that I know is gonna go viral just for bands. If someone's outside my yard on his wide and it's just one paparazzi just there, I'm just
I'll be
gonna
real.
say-
I'll just walk out with my robe, but like I'll be wearing nothing. It's just completely nude. Like whatever you see is whatever you see.
Do you know what it is? I'd probably like. Do you know what it is? Because paparazzi, what do they want? Like, do they just want to see you, or do they want a story?
It's it's
They
so
get paid,
weird.
innit, for
Yeah, but like,
Proper
well, how
pictures.
far can they take just a picture of you outside your house?
Trust me,
Like,
they
unless they narrate a story, but unless they want to capture you doing something weird or doing a weird
And then
face.
they'll be like, right, oh, cool.
But other than that, I bet you there's so many pictures go to waste. So many. I bet they like all of them. They probably like they could take pictures there for a whole hour. They're not gonna get anything.
And that's what I'm saying. If I was that big, I'd take your camera away, and then if you want to like, I will do something weird on purpose because you have no evidence of this.
Yeah, you gotta make sure. Yeah, you gotta make sure you clear that evidence. But you
know
gotta
what I
take.
mean?
You gotta take the
I'm
SD.
taking your camera, and then
Take the
it's
SD.
like, what? I don't know. I might come back out with like a torch or like.
Oh yeah, if it's outside your yard, there's no cameras. You could just take that shit and just walk in.
We can't do jack,
They
bro.
haven't got no evidence.
You're trespassing or whatever it's called, fam.
Yeah, they'll call police. And be like, so I was outside this guy's house on his garden taking pictures of him through his window, and he took my camera. They'll be like,
They'll be like, well, better him than us.
No, but I feel like they know the law type thing. So like, I feel like they'll stand at a certain distance away from the house.
Yeah,
so technically,
they know where a camera is. They know
Yeah.
where
Oh,
it's-
that will piss me off. I'll turn the sprinklers on now. What are you talking about?
trust me.
get buy a
Now, what's
water
it?
gun or something.
What Spider-Man is it that hates? That's had so many.
So
Oh,
J2
and-
Pdotz.
Is it
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield hates him though. He dashed
Nah,
the
it's the
camera
other one. It's the other
Oh,
one.
Tobey Maguire. Yeah,
Tobey-
yeah.
They all
Nah,
hate
all of them. All of them. Yeah, all
No,
of
but
them.
Tobey Maguire
Oh, no, it
is
is
the-
Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield has had a couple funny encounters with.
No, I saw Toby Maguire's the one where he had that meme where he's like looking like that.
Yeah.
And he just got pissed.
I think he actually has spidey senses, you know.
Yeah,
Someone,
yeah.
Someone was at a concert, they clocked him, but they were filming.
It was like your situation
And
times
then,
10.
and then he looked.
It's
Yeah,
like the guy was
yeah,
looking
yeah.
and then he just looked right at the camera. I was like, what? This guy's actually Spider-Man, bro.
Kia has that. My girlfriend by the camera. If I just back out, that sounds bad. I just film her randomly. But if I'm just like snapping and I just move the camera to her, she'll just look. She knows when I'm filming her. She'll be fast as that's mad. No, she'll be falling asleep. No. I know that's mad. That's mad. You know what it's like in a relationship though. If you're snapping yourself, then you just go, oh yeah, like just to show that she's sleeping next to you, like
Nah,
not like
who
that.
does that?
Not no, like
He's getting you back.
no, listen, but
really like, tell me more, what's
listen.
going on?
Nah, you look, that's.
I'm not in a relationship.
You don't know what I'm saying. Like when you're in an influencer couple, you're just like, I'm just snapping myself, bro. And if she,
Trying to see what that's about.
but she was just like, her eyes were just open.
If you guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep up to date with all of our releases. And tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.
We